sweet. Good, good. Hello, friends. We have returned with more Ace Attorney. Come on, I'm gonna close the door. Putting on my lawyer voice. Sorry, prosecutor voice. We're not playing a lawyer. Not this time, haha. Let's see. So, from what I remember, we're back in the past. We're playing as Baby Edgeworth. And it's like his first case, I think.
Yeah.
And somebody basically died. Again. Okay, load or save. I'm just loaded. Listen, we saw... Oh yeah, baby, Baby, what's... Fuck, what was her name again? Her. Francisca. She's like, what she... Actually, you can check her. She's so young right now. Fucking Von Karma. Oh, this fucking Chad over here. Callisto, you... The judge will never know his age. Right, because we went back to the past because, she mentioned that...
That was case file that was stolen from Edgeworth.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought. When his office got robbed.
That's true. Also, this guy's name... Fucking Deadman. On the nose, am I right, fellas? I think did I talk to him already? I'm just gonna double check. Oh boy. What is this, Detective Gumshoe?
My TV at home is so tiny compared to this one.
Oh my god. Perhaps you should purchase a more normal-sized television like this one.
Let me see here. Wow, this thing is huge. Wait,
There's a nosy one, Scruffy. Do you want me back?
You only get your fingerprints all over. I didn't touch it.
The foundation, huh? Sounds like something the rookie here needs to shore up on. Damn. The TV has been left. Is it doing it again?
Yeah, that's how it is.
Did it fix it?
Yes.
Okay, let me know if it does it again. I'll just have to... I think I just need to buy a new cable for this microphone. TV has been left on.
Why are you looking at me like that? It wasn't me. I didn't touch anything. You don't know what'll happen if you touch something. Right? I won't touch anything. I won't even go anywhere near the TV, sir. And you, get back to your investigation, alright?
I was planning to do so anyway. Maybe the window's open. The window is open, and there's a fresh flowery scent in the air.
Flowers in the gardeners out there are so gross and messy.
Do you think maybe you could try offering something useful for a change?
At least there's no way someone escaped through this window. They wouldn't wake up and smell the flowers after a fall from the third floor.
Are you willfully ignoring the fact that there's also iron bars on the window?
Yeah, I guess there's that too. Either way, no one can get through the window, right?
thought of everything when they were designing this courthouse. Very nice. Ah, I see. Did you figure out something out? This is a competition, Miles, and as such, I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk to me. Ah, as you wish. And they fell on top of each other. It looks like Mr. Faraday fell on top of Mr. Rell. At first glance, it seems like they must have killed each other, however...
Using logic, the only logic
What was that outburst for?
My detective's instinct just hit me real hard. It was Mr. Rell that fell in the thrower, see?
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Did you change your thing? He can't hear us, can he?
He's not talking.
Nick. Nick. Nick, say something.
Nick, say something.
Oh god, I can hear myself. Hello? I think I'm just gonna keep reading for now. You don't need the detective's instinct for that. It's common sense. But I suppose we won't know much more than that until after I examine the bodies. Okay, let's see. Mr. Faraday. How ironic it is for him to lose his life in a courthouse. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, why did it have to be like this? I don't know what to say. I can't believe this happened while I was on watch, pal.
Rather than beating yourself up, you should spend your time continuing the investigation. Hello. Didn't you become a detective in order to solve crimes?
Yeah.
Then get back to work. Find out the cause of his murder.
I'm on it, pal.
First, he killed a Cadopian, I think it's how you say it, embassy staff, Cadopian embassy staff member, and then he was murdered himself. This
This guy wasn't exactly an angel.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Well, he's been hauled into the precinct several times for theft and assault. Yeah, he's definitely the type to have committed a murder.
Well, he did admit to killing Mr. Dead Man. Okay.
Hey,
Man.
good point, pal. I knew my detective. Telling me something.
Detective's intuition?
Yep. You know about it? It's a special feeling that all detectives...
We don't have time for this conversation right now. Let's return to the investigation.
Looks like Mr. Rail died with a knife.
There's some blood stuck on it.
Then he must have used this as a weapon. Yep, no doubt about it.
Is Mr. Faraday carrying this on his person? Did he bring this as a piece of evidence for the trial? Or did he bring it with a very different intention in mind? I should jot some notes down about it. I found in Rel's hand. Blood. Why are the plastic bags scattered all around?
Those bags are for keeping evidence, pal.
I know that much, detective.
You sure are good at this stuff, aren't you?
Normally I'd be happy when someone compliments me, but when it's this guy... Anyway, could these plastic bags be evidence of a fight between the two men?
Looks like Mr. Faraday died while holding the gun in his right hand.
So he shot Mr. Rell and then fell on top of him while still gripping onto the gun?
I guess that's kind of strange, huh? I mean, why would Mr. Faraday know how to fire a gun?
It's not exactly rocket science, even I know how to pull a trigger. Although I doubt I'll ever need to use one.
I hope I never have to fire a gun either, pal.
Merry Christmas!
Well, you're the fire a gun in that gun,
No, I know. Cool. It appears that the police's screening procedures need a thorough review. Anyway, I should jot down some notes about the handgun in Mr. Faraday's hand. Mr. Faraday's evidence from embassy staff killing case. Okay. Where the other things? That it? Hold on, can I put something together? I don't think that, yeah. The plastic bags were thrown out the window.
Sand is all black down there, see? I wonder what
If you look closely, its blotching pad resembles an ink stain.
An ink stain?
Yeah, he got it when he was writing with his pen, and then you know when you like the ink still stuck on the paper and you get it on your hand? It's yes, I usually get ink on my own hand when I use my feather pen. See?
Feather pen. I've never seen one before. Tell you what, just bang it up, pal.
Mr. Rel's cause of death was being shot, correct?
That's what we think, but it's hard to tell with him lying face down.
Death is bad enough, but it's truly lamentable that someone would try to hide the truth.
Are you sure they were trying to hide something?
Can't confirm Mr. Rel's cause of death with his body position like that. Detective Bad, I'd like to examine the bodies in further detail if possible.
What's this? You're not able to form a theory with them the way they are?
Again! I believe an examination of the bodies is vital to finding the perfect evidence, don't you?
I suppose you do have a point. Well, hurry up and get on with it. Labby. Yes, sir. We've taken enough photos of the scene, sir. There you have it.
Do you not approve?
Of course not.
What?
Investigation of a crime scene is the work of a detective, so don't touch a thing. Hey, big fella, turn over the bodies for me, will you?
Okay. Please forgive me, Mr. Faraday, sir.
Do not attempt emotionally involved. Remember, you're a detective.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Uh-huh. Okay, there's a stab wound. There's an... Oh, it's gone through.
There's a knife wound in his chest here, see?
I wonder if the wound matches the knife Mr. Rel is holding.
Labby. Yes, sir. Verifying now, sir. Make it quick.
From the look of things, one could deduce that the knife Mr. Rel is holding is what killed Mr. Faraday. Mr. Faraday is holding a gun in his right hand.
That's the one Mr. Rel got blown away by, right?
Labby, your answer. Yes, sir. We found that the ballistic markings do match that gun.
Oh, ballistic markings
Are the figurative fingerprints a gun leaves on a bullet when fired. Every...
It's funny how, like, Gumshoe is the one that doesn't explain it here, considering he explains it all the time in the other games.
I know. He's like, I learned it from Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Every gun leaves its own unique ballistic markings. Therefore, by looking at the markings on a bullet, you can tell which gun it came from.
Yeah, that's it. Well, of course. I already knew all about that,
Maybe you're better off going back to the
Oh, come on, sir. Give me some slack, will ya?
So the bullet was fired from this gun is what felled Mr. Rel. Oops.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, sorry.
I can't believe this happened while I was on watch, pal.
Rather than beating yourself up, you should spend your time continuing the investigation. Didn't you become a detective in order to solve crimes?
Yeah.
Get back to work. Find out the cause of his murder.
Right, I want it, pal.
Even though Edgeworth's doing all the work. There's something in his breast pocket. It's a fountain pen. Steals it.
Hey, you know, I always wanted to keep a pencil in my hand. Because Detective Dad is always telling me. You always write your name on everything.
Yes, somehow you do strike me as quite a forgetful individual.
This gun.
I already did look at his gun. Oh fuck, I didn't mean that.
Or snap wound that he has, or the wound that he has on his
Yeah, I think it's the wound.
gunshot.
1, check the knife. 2, check the knife.
That's the knife.
Yo, I'm just getting some. Oh god. Hold on, my browlet fell. Oh, browlet. There we go. Sean the chest.
What did you name this part, by the way? I
It
forgot to
takes some guts to fire a gun in the courthouse.
I called it little baby Edgypoo.
That's pretty funny.
I'm glad you like it.
Little baby itchy.
Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, I've been a detective for a whole week, and I still haven't fired a single round.
There aren't any burn marks on his clothes. That must mean
Wait, Mark?
a round goes very hot as it discharged from a firearm. Therefore, burn marks are usually left when the shot is fired from point-blank range. Ergo, Mr. Rel must have been shot from at least a yard or two away.
Sure you do know a bunch of neat stuff in your age.
Apparently, this detective has as much common knowledge as your everyday marsupial. Let's...
You don't really call the fucking crack man.
Yeah. Let's now try to understand how the two men died. First, Mr. Faraday took the gun and the knife out from today's trial evidence. Then he aimed the gun at Mr. Rel and fired. However, Mr. Rel managed to grab the knife and counter Mr. Faraday while being shot. Then the two men fell together where they stood. That is my theory in any case. Again!
Well, you know, I was gonna say that. I'll kill you.
What a crazy way to go.
Still, something about this explanation doesn't seem right. I believe I now have a firmer grasp on what happened here. Oh, here they... Where did the pen stains come from? That splotch on Mr. Faraday's hand. I wonder if it might be the ink from his fountain pen.
Oh, let's ask the lab guy.
Detective Gumshoe, I confirm that the substance on Mr. Faraday's hand is the ink from his fountain pen.
See, good work. You know, I always wanted to say that, even if it's just for one time in my life.
Mr. Faraday wrote with his fountain pen in his left hand. I think it's fair to assume he was left-handed. It appears that Mr. Faraday's pen is very important to our case as well.
Okay, if you say so, pal.
I already talked to...
TV.
I already did the TV.
There's some stuff in my bag, in the bag now.
I suppose this is Mr. Faraday's bag. It's probably the trial evidence I was supposed to collect from him. But the fries...
The evidence? No, I better not touch it, I'll leave prints on it.
Just not pay attention to anything you do.
No. I already talked about
You say Detective Breaking Bad? I think we did this already.
You already examined everything.
Not the... Oh, wait, I don't think we got this dialogue, though. What's wrong, Detective?
Really?
Yeah, we haven't. Fuck, it's you.
Oh, my stomach's starting to hurt just for thinking about being stabbed.
Just keep your mind on the case, alright? Youch. There are some plastic bags stacked up on the table. There's a tea set too, but there doesn't seem to be any sign of a disturbance.
Yeah, the table's all neat and tidy. Oh, you're biting that.
Hold on.
Maybe they were super quiet in their scuffle?
Sounds good.
I am plugged in. Are you plugged in? Is it gone? Okay.
After all, I didn't hear anything from outside the home, you know?
Maybe the plastic bags scattered on the floor are throwing us off? Why are there plastic bags scattered all around?
Those bags can keep the evidence, you know?
You know that much, detective?
Sure are good at this stuff, aren't you, pal?
Oh, I already got this dialogue. This decorative plant foliage is quite nice. It's actually soothing to be around it. Perhaps I should purchase one for my room. He's like, what a nice plant.
Yeah, pal. I'm excited, pal. This is my first real crime scene. Let's get invested.
Detective Gumshoe. I thought investigations were supposed to be conducted in a calm, collected manner.
What do you know about running an investigation, little boy prosecutor?
I know that at very least I have a greater grasp than you on what happened here.
Why, you don't know any more than me, pal. Well, you just stay behind me, boy, and out of the way.
Ironic coming from the guy that's been a step behind me the entire case.
This is my first time setting foot inside the court. Who would have thought it would be my first case to defend? You know, I get the feeling that I'm coming here a lot more often.
Is a suspect, detective?
Of course not, pal! Anyway, this lobby's actually pretty luxurious. I mean, for a defendant's lobby, it's got a pretty big... Oh, and there's that tea set with table. But you didn't know about what I like to drink tea. Wow, this room is really decked out. If it means spending time in here, maybe being a suspect isn't such a bad thing after.
I'm beginning to suspect that leaving this detective in charge of anything might be bad. But he is right, this room is rather well furnished. And somewhere in this room, the truth is slumbering. It's time to find it and give it a wake-up call. You like my badge?
Hey, so that's a prosecutor's badge, huh?
You mentioned that you've only recently become a detective, did you not?
Got it. I'm a brand spanking new detective.
So that means you've probably never seen a real prosecutor's badge, right? If you so happen to want to take a look, I just might be able to make your day.
You don't have to go now, because a real man is a policeman. Someday, I'm gonna become a case detective, just like Detective Man. You said something about Mel.
Let's return to the investigation detective.
I'm looking forward to it at the attorney.
Ace detective.
More like Scoop.
Oh no, don't say that.
What's the fake?
Yeah.
Ace detective.
There is a very tidy pile of plastic bags on the table, and yet a portion of them wound up scattered on the floor as well. It's not likely that the ones on the floor were knocked over during a struggle, in which case, might there not be another explanation as to how they got there?
Another reason?
I believe it's possible that the blood on the outside of this bag is related somehow.
Please get that blood away from me, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, whose blood is on this bag?
Hold on. Let me ask the lab tech.
Alright, please hurry. Blood?
Wait till you get a load of this, pal. It's Mr. Faraday's. Oh, and the technician said they didn't find anything else on or in the bag.
It would appear that this bag is a very important piece of evidence.
Okay, if you say so, I'll leave it in your hands, pal. I guess there's not much left to investigate, huh? They really did kill each other.
No, we can't conclude that quite yet. there's still something I find very peculiar here. The theory that they simply killed one another is too simplistic in this case. In fact, there's actually a contradiction that shows there's another possibility.
No way, pal, really?
I suppose I will just have to show you the contradiction in this crime scene.
Where is it?
I know where it is. Fuck. It's, hold on, I gotta check the evidence again.
I wonder what that might be. Yes, I wonder.
Mark, not helping. The-
Yeah. I mean, I know where it is.
Now we come face to face with the contradiction I spoke of, and it's this. Mr. Faraday uses it's always the fucking hand, man.
Yep.
Mr. Faraday used his left hand to write with his fountain pen. Ergo, he is left-handed. And yet the handgun is in his right hand. Don't you find it odd that the left-handed Mr. Faraday would hold the gun in his right hand? That, ladies and gentlemen, is the great contradiction haunting this crime scene.
Hey, you're right, pal. That does seem kind of strange. But how could something like that happen?
Facts add up to one conclusion and one alone. Someone else put the gun in Mr. Faraday's hand after he died.
Someone else?
Plastic bag scattered on the floor and a gun in the wrong hand. I sense the presence of a shadowy figure behind this case. A person of vile intent who is serious about keeping the truth from us.
Here's the autopsy report. It's possible that Mr. Rell survived for a short time after he was shot. However, Mr. Faraday died instantaneously from his stabbing. It looks like we now know everything we need to know about this case.
Are you sure we know everything?
Of course, the incident began with Mr. Faraday attempting to get his revenge. The prosecutor went into a rage with the accused and tried to kill the defendant. But the defendant fought back and they ended up killing each other. It's all very clear and simple. There's absolutely no margin for doubt.
Do you really believe that to be the truth?
Are you saying that just because I figured out the truth before you, that you don't want to believe it's true?
Ugh.
It's alright. If you disagree with my argument, prove me wrong. Well, if there are any other contradictions to be found.
Don't worry, I will.
It's like, yeah, we'll bet.
Mr. Faraday's death was instantaneous while Mr. Rell survived for a short time. From this, it's obvious that Mr. Faraday died after he shot Mr. Rell. And Mr. Rell, on the brink of death, stole Mr. Faraday's knife and stabbed him. Those are the facts of the case.
Mr. Faraday's death was instantaneous, therefore he must have attacked first. Proving that logic to be false is probably the fastest way to show her that she's wrong. In that case, I should first look for any holes in her theory.
Hold it!
Do you truly believe that Mr. Faraday died instantaneously?
I have the murder report right here. Mr. Faraday died instantaneously of shock due to being stabbed in the chest. There. You see? It's been documented, clear as day.
Ugh. Heck, get wrecked. Ugh.
Hold it!
Go back. Mr. Faraday shot Mr. Rell before he died? Do you have any basis for that statement?
My basis is that I made it the fuck
I
up.
made it the fuck up.
Your foolishness has no end, does it? Now I hate to repeat myself, but however... Mr. Faraday died instantaneously. That's all the basis that I have.
Alright. Alright, so if Mr. Faraday died instantaneously, then he must have attacked Mr. Rel before being stabbed.
You're finally beginning to catch on, I see.
Hold it!
So you believe that the dying Mr. Rel stole the knife from Mr. Faraday?
Mr. Rel became desperate as he did not want to die. Human beings can do amazing things when they're about to be put to the test. So the two men struggled, and in the end, Mr. Rel was able to grab the knife and stab Mr. Faraday. The messy condition of this room is a testament to their struggle. Yes, my logic is perfectly sound.
Can you really say that's perfect?
What are you insinuating?
Nothing. However, I can't let what you said slide by without further inquiry. One must be clear and precise, so if you could append that statement to your testimony.
Fine.
Hold it!
About this
Wait,
statement,
didn't you just-
I did.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you read this over here.
did I?
Oh, wait, no, you didn't.
You fucking lied to me! Eee!
Nothing compared to what my writing prompted.
Where is it?
Where
Where?
he's trying to take the knife and defend himself and can easily say that they had a violent struggle. Of course, it's nothing compared to what my writing prompted. Okay.
How does one compare the damage to her crop can do with the state of this room?
Furthermore, all the plastic bags on the floor in this room were scattered there due to a fight. Is there anything else that I can explain for you?
No, that'll be fine.
Hold it!
Claiming speculation as fact already, don't you feel that the evidence is a bit lacking?
You'll find all the evidence you need, but just by looking around the room. Mr. Faraday collapsed on top of Mr. Brown.
Oh,
In addition, Mr. Faraday died instantaneously in making the counterattack impossible. Furthermore, the room is a total mess from their fight. Dare I say that there's more evidence here than you need to whip a whip at.
looks like she's becoming more and more confident. And, looking at this place, she might have a right to be. After all, everything here seems to support her theory.
It looks like you're starting to see my point. And I've as good as won our little competition.
There's something strange about Francisca's theory. I should compare her claim with the data I've gathered thus far. I just know there's a contradiction somewhere. I need to remember the evidence. Where's the evidence? I'm gonna check this thing. This blood here is from Mr. Faraday, but there are no other clues to be found. Which begs the question, do I need to put this bag inside another bag in order to preserve it as evidence? Put this bag in another bag. It's a nice pen. Oh. Seems Mr. Faraday was in the habit of using a very nice fountain pen. Oh shit, Mark's not here. Nick, you do it.
That's the total opposite of me. I don't get these things at all.
Well, I think the pencil behind your ears suits you just fine.
Really? Think so, pal? Man, I knew it was worth something.
That wasn't exactly a compliment, detective. This looks like quite a quality nib.
Hey, let me
look.
Oh, this is really. Ah, I just got ink all over my head.
Detective Gumshoe, don't ever play with the evidence like that again. Leave him alone. This is a nice pen. But can I use it for anything else?
Well, that's a nice cook.
What? Faraday died of a knife stab to the chest. The shock. Rel died of a bullet wound to the chest. There's no gunpowder burns close, suggesting he was shot from a few yards away. It's possible he was alive for a little while after being shot. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Okay, that's Faraday. I'm stupid. I forgot who was who again. Burned Faraday and Mackerel. What a name, by the way. Mackerel. Shock from the stabbing caused. Huh. Wait.
Objection!
Damn it, I thought that was I thought because his body was on top of his that I'm getting their names confused again. Damn it. Hold on, maybe it's... Wait, Faraday died after he shot Mr. Rell. Oh wait, that's not it. Let me see what else she said. Oh wait, maybe it's this one.
Objection!
Damn it, I thought... God damn it. Hello? Game? I know I'm wrong, you don't have to rub it in my face. Okay. They struggled immensely with the strength to counterattack Mr. Faraday. What? Okay. I was like, it's probably that one. If the two men were fighting, their struggle would have surely caused quite a bit of noise. However, Detective Gumshoe testified that he heard absolutely nothing.
Huh. You place too much faith in that detective's testimony, you know. But for the sake of argument, let's say that there wasn't a fight. How then did Mr. Rell get his hands on the knife?
Mr. Faraday's bag was sitting right here in lobby number 2. It is not hard to imagine that perhaps Mr. Rell saw a chance and took it out at some point.
So, what you're saying is this. Mr. Rell took a chance when he saw the opportunity and took the knife from the bag. And then Mr. Faraday shot Mr. Rell after being stabbed.
Isn't there something strange in Francisca's statement just now? Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, something doesn't add up. Oh, really? No, why do I keep pressing that? Oh, Miss Faraday have shot.
Take that!
According to the coroner's report, Mr. Faraday died instantaneously, meaning that he died immediately upon being stabbed by the knife. Ergo, he could not possibly have fired the gun after that.
Oh, you got me.
But of course.
Well then, if the report is correct, then there's only one logical explanation. If we suppose that Mr. Rell attacked first, then Mr. Faraday, who died instantaneously, unable to kill Mr. Rell. Therefore, Mr. Rell must have stabbed Mr. Faraday after he died. Then they both died. That is the only explanation that makes logical sense.
Negating your opponent's ideas in order to prove your own theory. I see you've been studying, Francisca.
I just wanted to explain it to you as simply as possible. Before you propose a foolish theory that only a foolish fool like you can.
How naive of you to believe that your only opinions are valid, and still expect to discover the truth that the crime scene offers you. Francisca, you still got a ways to go.
What are you talking about? Are you saying there's a flaw in my logic?
Mr. Faraday died instantly, and the fact that he did is what gives rise to the contradiction in this scene. The contradiction here in this crime scene is... Let me get this straight. Whether you argue... I can't read. What you are arguing is this. Mr. Faraday took the gun from his evidence bag and shot Mr. Rell. Then, the wounded Mr. Rell found an opportunity to take the knife and strike back. Upon being stabbed, Mr. Faraday died on the spot and Mr. Rell died thereafter. If that's the case, then how do you explain this? Take a good look at the order in which the bodies are piled.
No.
I'm glad I was like, the body placement's odd. Mr. Faraday's body is lying on top of Mr. Rell's. Therefore, Mr. Rell must have died before Mr. Faraday.
Impossible.
Yes, I agree that it seems strange no matter what angle you approach it from. Which means that the real mystery behind this crime scene that we'll solve is...
No. Not so fast, Miles.
You shut up, woman! What now?
I simply think that you ought to think a bit more outside the box. And that's even clearer now that the incident started with Mr. Faraday's murderous intent.
You sure bounced back quickly. An explanation won't be enough this time. It's going to take some very decisive evidence to prove her wrong. What happened, Parky?
It was just chance that Mr. Faraday's body fell on top of Mr. Rell's. The two bodies fell into a pile, which indicates that they attacked each other at the same time. It really doesn't matter in the slightest that they fall in the opposite order.
Just know that Francisca's explanation isn't absolutely correct. All I have to do is find a hole in her logic. Once I do, I can then present her with the evidence that proves the contradiction. Get her ass.
Hold it!
About
Objection!
Damn.
Suppressing someone's testimony in order to gain some time to think.
Sorry, give me a sec. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. My tummy hurt. Just give me like a few minutes. man.
Welcome.
Thank you. I hate it when I'm on that time of month, you know? Oh wait, you guys don't know.
Yeah, every month I take a big stink.
You poop once a month? That's not healthy.
Yeah. I gotta get that checked out.
Yeah, you probably should. Hold on, I get water.
My bathroom after I'm done with that.
Oh my god.
California girls are undeniable.
Undeniable.
You're a real one-trick pony, aren't you? It's too bad your trick only works on fools.
That wasn't my intent.
Fuck.
I simply wish for more details as to how Mr. Faraday ended up on top of Mr. Rel.
Someone's impatient. I was just about to explain everything. So do you think you could hold on for a minute?
Ow! Francisco, I'll make you a deal. I'll hold on if you hold to that whip of yours.
Oh, I'll hold on to it all right, as I whip you.
Ah!
Well, now that you've quieted down a bit, I'd like to continue, if you don't mind.
Hold it!
The two fell on top of each other? Don't you find that just to be a bit strange? No, I pressed it too
I
fast.
didn't hear what
She said not at all. I could see in her eyes. She's dead set against me from the bottom of her heart.
Miles Edgeworth, once I'm done here, you'll see that there's nothing strange at all. Now then, the two men fell into a pile. Which indicates that... Oh, what?
Hold it!
Yes, you're right. What do you mean by they attacked each other at the same time?
I assume Mr. Faraday had the two different weapons in his hand. He made to attack Mr. Rel while holding both the knife and revolver. And then, after Mr. Faraday fired the gun, Mr. Rel grabbed the knife and as it was falling and stabbed Mr. Faraday. That's how Mr. Rel ended up on the bottom with Mr. Faraday on top. At close range, that is more than possible.
Yes, it's possible, but...
Well, if you don't have any other ideas, then let me show you, show me what you've got.
I will. And to that extent, I'd like for you to append what you just said to your testimony.
I don't see any point to that, but
Hold it!
You're saying that they attacked each other at the same time from close range?
exactly. Mr. Faraday pointed the gun at Mr. Rel's chest and then pulled out the trigger. Mr. Rel then took the knife from Mr. Faraday and stabbed him. The dead Mr. Faraday then instantly fell on top of Mr. Rel, stabbing, pinning Mr. Rel under him, where he died shortly afterwards. And that's how they ended up on top of each other, without no contradiction.
Hold it!
Do you really believe they fell in the exact opposite order in which they were attacked?
Miles Edgeworth, you're not listening to a word that I'm saying.
I'm not.
What was that? I wasn't listening.
Ow!
They both attacked each other at the same time, and Mr. Rel first fell by chance, leaving Mr. Faraday to just happen to fall on top of them. Then Mr. Rel died shortly after, pinned underneath Mr. Faraday. That's how it happened.
So the two men attacked each other with Mr. Ralph randomly falling down first. The fact that the order that they attacked each other in varies from the order they fell in doesn't cause a problem for me. However, there's definitely one certain aspect that I'm having trouble swallowing. Damn it, I forgot. Well, the ad break's gonna start in 30 seconds. I have to move my trash bin out, so you're gonna have to give me a second.
Huh?
I have to go move the trash out. I'll be
You
right
have to
back.
move your what now?
My trash. Trash cans, trash day. I'll be right back though. I'm back.
Welcome.
Hold on, let me fix my headphones. I think this one is wrong. Ugh, sorry I keep yawning. When I'm on like my time a month, I get really tired.
I thought it was because you're a baby.
Well, I shut up. Listen, man, you don't understand. It sucks. Let's see.
Suck my blood.
Oh, what? Why are you? Where is this coming from?
You said it sucks. That's why I was like, don't suck my blood.
No, what the fuck? Ah, yes. This may be it.
Objection!
Okay, this is it. I was correct. So you believe they killed each other at close range? Sorry, but that's impossible. Just as it is written in the crime scene notes, the firing of the handgun did not leave a gunpowder burned on Mr. Rell's clothes. Therefore,
So it is written.
So-
Shut.
he would do something like that, to be fair. Mr. Rell and the gun.
That's what V does in Devil May Cry 5.
I thought you said that's what he does in Devil May Cry 5, and I'm like, he's in Devil May Cry 5.
No.
Must have been separated by a distance of at least 2 or 3 yards.
Ah!
Not to be so scared. Yes, this is by far the biggest contradiction. The two bodies are piled up on each other, yet the gun was fired from a distance. With there being the— oh my god, bless you.
Yeah.
And there
That makes me want to sneeze.
and there being no chance that Mr. Rum moved that far after being shot, leaves only one possible explanation.
What a completely foolish lie and a foolish thought from a thoroughly foolish fool.
Holy fool.
I'm not right. And who was it that made the first move you attempt to kill? Huh? Who?
The person that attacked first with the murderous intent, that would be... It was neither of them. Here in this room, contradictions appear no matter which man we claim to attack first. Thus, there can only be one explanation. There was a third person here. Oh, dude! It was the third person who killed both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rel, and set their bodies up to make it look like a double murder. That third person is the real culprit.
There's just one thing that you're missing.
You're forgetting one thing, Miles Edgeworth. Evidence, correct?
Exactly. Everything that you said up to this point right now is nothing but a story played out in your head. However, this is where the real test begins. Can you prove that there was a third person involved in this crime?
Of course. If the third person
Oh, wait,
was
you can't?
truly
Oh,
here,
okay.
that fact would... I can't? That fact would resolve the glaring contradiction. Why are you saying these things when I don't know it? Ezra's like, yeah, I can prove it.
How about
Me?
you keep the fuck up? Did you ever think of that?
Hey, just shut up! I try. Literally my first time seeing this shit. I'll present it and lay bare the final piece of the puzzle that's not yet in place. What is the piece of evidence that proves there's a third person involved?
I'll present it and lay my cock there. That's what I usually say.
Why would you say that?
I say that all the time. That's
No,
like my
you
catchphrase.
don't.
Yeah, I do.
Take that!
Stop. The gun. It was... I can't even speak because I'm in shock of what you just said. The gun in Mr. Faraday's hand and the plastic bag with his blood on it. These two items point to the presence of a third person.
How so?
Recall Detective Gumshoe's testimony.
I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle.
If there wasn't a struggle in this room, then there shouldn't be any plastic bags on the ground. Meaning that someone else must have deliberately scattered them around. Oh, do you not see the possibility in this? Disregarding the gun for the moment, there's a high probability of blood splatter when the knife is used on the person. If the culprit held the knife with a plastic bag around it, they could use the bag to catch any blood splatter from when they withdrew the knife. Then, by spreading a few more plastic bags around, mixing the bloody one in with them, and arranging the room to make it look like there was a struggle between the two, they were able to conceal their presence. Ah. Got him. Got.
Looks like we've still got a long way to go in this investigation.
Yes.
Objection!
Wait, who was that?
The lady?
Oh, that's the... Oh, right, that's the other... That's the judge!
Why is
He
he...
has legs.
Who told him he could stand like that?
He's like... He stands up like a fighting game character.
Judge is standing heavy. Frame data on him.
Oh my god.
What the heck is up with you, pal?
Mr. Bad, I advise you to place Detective Gumshoe under arrest.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
What?
What's the meaning of this?
Huh, looks like you're not man enough to discipline your own subordinates.
No, he's bad, not man. Don't you dare.
That detective claims he was there, standing in front of the door the entire time. But I have it in good authority that it was all a giant lie. Oh, shit. Miss Yu, I ask that you please explain that last statement. I'll let His Honor explain it himself.
I saw it with my own eyes, I tell you. Oh, I actually get to voice the character that my avatar is.
I know.
During the recess, there was a period of time where there was no one in the hallway.
What?
See, Mr. Bad? So I ask you, why would a detective who was supposedly doing his job the whole time want to fabricate such a lie?
Did you kill Faraday?
No! Of course not, sir!
It would appear that the one who set this whole crime scene set up was the detective. Basically renders his testimony a complete lie and wholly invalid. The perfect logic has just come tumbling down, Miles.
Ugh. Okay. Is that statement really a lie?
Detective Gumshoe, you're now a suspect in the murder of 2 men. Now spit out the truth, or so help me.
I haven't lied to anyone, sir. Honest. I was really there. I was in the hallway the whole
Hold
time.
it!
Detective Bad, I ask that you please do not act without any my permission. After all, I am the one that is heading up this investigation, am I not?
Don't talk like you know what's going on, boy.
All I want is for this investigation to run perfectly.
Perfection is the only wish of a disciple of Von Karma, after all.
Therefore, before you take Detective Gumshoe into custody, I'd like to set the record straight on something.
And what's that?
What should I ask Detective Gumshoe about? He was in the hallway.
The state in the hallway.
I think it's why he wasn't in the hallway? No.
He wasn't in the hallway?
No, I-
No, that's actually not bad.
Detective Gumshoe, why were you missing from the hallway for a span of time?
Look, pal, like I said, I was there the whole time, okay?
But there's a testimony against you that...
Miles Edgeworth, why are you wasting our time with a completely useless question? The only logical reason as to why he was absent is that he was busy committing the crime.
Oh, wow, no. That makes sense.
Anyone who says otherwise is a fool.
Ugh,
See the state of the
maybe I should have
hallway.
done something else.
Yeah, it's the state of the hallway.
Detective Gumshoe, I take it that no one else was in the hallway at any time, correct?
Oh, of course not, pal.
You're being awfully defensive. Might you be hiding something from me?
Watch your mouth, pal. You can't go out saying stuff like that about me without any evidence.
I suppose you're right. I have no evidence at this point.
Miles Edgeworth, how can you be losing a battle of wits to this detective? You're a disgrace.
Maybe I should ask about something else. Okay, fine. I guess it's motive. I suppose the one thing I'd like clarified is Detective Gumshoe's motive for committing this crime.
Motive, huh? Gumshoe, you got a grudge against Faraday or something?
No, sir, not me. Not a single bad thing against Mr. Faraday, sir.
Is that a fact?
Objection!
You really have a problem with lying, don't you, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, you. I'm not lying.
The more unnatural you act, the more suspicious you become.
If you want a motive, Edgeworth, I have one for you right here. Could you please share it with us? However, be forewarned be forewarned that I won't hesitate to object to flights of fancy, because all I'm interested in is the perfect explanation. You're serious, aren't you?
I knew she was gonna fucking laugh at that.
Fine.
It's so predictable.
You amuse me, so I'll humor you with a little courtroom practice. It was about a week ago. I saw the detective get chewed out by a livid Faraday in front of the precinct. He stood there super pale as Mr. Faraday yelled, "That's a salary cut for you, you nitwit!" Brand new detective suddenly getting his salary cut? That's reason enough for a grudge. Well, how's that for the perfect explanation? It's
Totally misunderstand me, pal. No matter how mad I get, I could never hold a grudge.
Quiet.
he has the eyes that it looks like he's about to kill me, dude.
I love him.
He's great though.
Sir.
There's nothing wrong with the motive she's proposed per se, but there are some gaps in her logic that need to be filled in. Mrs. Yu's perfect explanation may not be so perfect at all. Oh shit.
Hold it!
A week ago? Then you and Detective Gumshoe are acquaintances? No way, I only met him in person today. And how do you know about Detective Gumshoe? Oh, I've seen him around here before.
Hold it!
Mr. Faraday was upset? Yeah, you know what else? Mr. Faraday isn't exactly known to get angry often. But there he was, totally beat red in the face. And the offending detective just stood there, pale as a ghost, like he was about to die.
Just like the face he's making right now, right?
Completely innocent, I tell you.
The poor man. It was quite the scene with the detective.
Hold it!
You just stood there watching this unfold in front of you? Yeah, I have to say it was really enjoyable too. But that's why when I saw Detective Gumshoe earlier, I knew to steer clear of him.
No way. I thought it was because I had something stuck on my face.
But you do!
Huh? What if I got stuck to my face?
I hope she's talking about that fucking band-aid he has or something. Let's start with your eyes, nose, and mouth.
Everybody.
Oh,
Wow.
those ridiculous eyebrows.
You rude.
That's so rude! Oh man, messing with your head is just too much fun. Miss you, if you don't mind, I'd like to return to your test. I'd like to... Yeah, it's literally this frame. Sure, why not?
Hold it!
Fucking woman. To cut a new detective's salary right off the bat like that. I'm not really familiar with the way you guys relate, but is that common practice?
Speaking of cutting my salary, didn't you threaten to do that to me earlier too?
I suppose I did.
It's only natural to cut a worthless detective's salary down there, actually.
Damn!
Why is everybody pissing on Gumshoe?
I know, right?
Anyone, new or old, with a snap of his fingers.
Do you think maybe that's reason enough for detectives to hate you people?
Well, I guess they really should cut people's pay.
It's bad. Don't tell me Mr. Von Karma cut your salary earlier.
Hold it!
You call your explanation perfect? Is it not to your liking? Unfortunately for you, it's just not up to my standards. Damn! Oh, is there something you want me to clarify in that case? What should I do? Should I raise an objection? Yeah.
What do you think?
Alright, if you could clear this one thing up for me. This one thing, Your Honor. Let me drink water while I think.
How Faraday was killed?
What about Mr. Rel?
I'm gonna assume it's how Faraday was killed.
Cause he was killed with the stab wound, right?
No. Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, probably. But...
Okay, let's try it. You still haven't explicitly established how Mr. Faraday was killed.
Objection!
going senile already, Miles? Mr. Faraday was stabbed to death tonight.
No, not that. What I meant to ask was, how were the two men killed when they were in a guarded room?
We're going to find that out very soon. Gumshoe at his interrogation.
Ark. Oh, you're right, Edgeworth. Poor baby. Tell you what, I'll let you have another go. How's that?
Poor baby.
He is a baby. I think it's... I'm gonna try this one. I understand Detective Gumshoe's potential motive for killing Mr. Faraday. However, what about his motive for killing Mr. Rel? His motive for killing Rel? Like I would know. If there was no clear motive for both of the murders, then I doubt this incident would have occurred, wouldn't you agree? Is there anyone else who might have had a grudge against either of the two men? Or should we look into that ourselves? Oh, in that case, I have absolutely no idea. What?
Okay, well, thanks for
But that's
admitting it, I
impossible.
guess.
She must know something. Wait. Can you please not glare at me like that? It makes me laugh. I didn't even do anything and you're already laughing away. Well, anyway, the way I see it, as long as he had a motive to kill one of the two, this crime would have played out the way it did anyway. Oh, would you care to explain your logic?
No.
And this time, please try to provide a truly perfect explanation. Perfect
Try not
this,
to fucking laugh about
perfect
it.
that. Stop
Never
being
mind,
so
never
uptight. Or is that requisite trait for being a Von Karma?
Miles Edgeworth, I demand that you shut this rude woman up.
I wish you'd both be quiet for just 1 second. Hem. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to explain it to you kids. Okay, apparently that was the right one, by the way. There's no one out there with a motive to kill both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rel. All you really have to establish is that someone had a grudge against one of the two men. Mr. Rel, who happened to be there, became a witness to Mr. Faraday's murder. Therefore, he was killed out of necessity and to set up to look like they had killed each other. Okay. Wonder if that's really true. Is there no one out there with a grudge against both men? I should take another hard look at the evidence for this morning's case. The second KG-8 incident, as people are calling it, involving an embassy staff member, and the two men who both wound up as suspects in this case. Is there someone else I'm overlooking who is somehow related to them?
Hold it!
Yeah. So there's no one else who might have a grudge against both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rel? I suppose no one. It's a bit of a stretch, but I'm pretty sure no one like that was here in this courthouse today. She's lying through her teeth. We just saw someone like that here earlier. Besides, you don't need to prove that the killer had a grudge against both men. I keep...
Hold it!
One of them. One of those days. Someone with a grudge against one of the men. In that case, aren't there plenty of other people who fit the bill? Sure, after all, who doesn't garner scorn from another simply by being alive? But the only one who held a grudge and acted upon it was killing was Detective Gumshoe. Furthermore...
Hold it!
So you're saying that he was basically silenced? Aren't you glad you managed to avoid the same fate, Your Honor? Why, if you had been the one to witness the blood-covered detective...
Wait, what? Detective Gumshoe? You would even kill me? I don't even know who you are.
What? I could never do that something as terrible as that, Your Honor.
There's no need for even a second of deliberation. I'll hand down my verdict here.
Your Honor, take a look around. We are not in court right now. It would be greatly appreciated if you would stay here with us in reality.
Please forgive me. I know not what I do. And you there, Miss You. Hurry up and continue with your testimony. You failed to do so. I'll whip you into shape.
Haha, that's nice. Sounds like fun, actually. Aww.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, I thought we were done with insomnia.
Yeah, it's like a insomnia fun. Anyway, Detective Gumshoe had to erase the witness, Mr. Rell.
Hold it!
I didn't do it, Phil.
No hard feelings, but I don't think we can take the word of a criminal seriously. For Gumshoe.
But I can't even begin to think of new ways to set the crime scene.
Any day now, Nick.
Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, I suppose you do lack the necessary tactical mind required to do such things. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Why do you have to kick a man when he's down now?
You shouldn't put yourself down, Detective. You're a big boy. I bet you thought it up all by yourself, right?
Yeah, that's right. And I worked real hard at it, too.
She's making fun of you.
I think this proves one thing about the detective. He's the mental acuity of a worm. Holy shit, I'm taking this screenshot. I have to admit, her explanation makes sense. However, there's also
Still love
something...
me even if I was a worm.
No. Said Edgeworth. However, there's also something she overlooked in her testimony. I should present that piece of evidence to see if I can make her see the truth. It was the pen.
Oh, Corpse Party is on sale. I might have to buy that. My other Discord usually changes like our Discord themes to like a certain changes the Discord theme like every month.
Yeah.
And this month's is Corpse Party, and I've never played that game, so I don't have a frame of reference for it.
It is spooky month. Need to look at the profiles again. I'm a little confused on this one.
What does that word say after you go past this last one?
There's something she overlooked.
Oh, I think I know what evidence he's talking about.
Objection!
What? It's you. I believe there's someone you overlooked in making your statement. Because he mentioned it earlier, but we haven't brought up this dude yet.
Who, Deed Man?
No, the other guy. He's like, where is he?
Oh,
This
Manny
guy.
Cochin.
Yeah.
He does not look 24 years old.
He looks
But-
like he's like 40. Actually, 50. He looks way older with all those wrinkles. Or rather, is because you'd rather not bring this person up? What do you mean? We are looking for someone with a reason to kill both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rel. I can think of at least one person that fits the bill. He was the suspect in the original KG-8 incident, and a member of the Codopian embassy staff, Mr. Manny Cochin. That's right, the very man who came to visit you earlier out in the hallway. The man who killed a member of the Codopian embassy staff, Mr. Rel, and the man who was the lead prosecutor of the KG-8 incident, Mr. Faraday. Are you telling me that Mr. Cochin has no...
Wait, what did that say? He killed Mr. Rel?
Yeah,
Killed the member of Codopian embassy staff.
comma Mr. Rel.
Wait, but... Oh, okay. He's saying that he's like claiming that he's the one. Like, okay, I was confused. Alright. I got it.
Are you telling me that Mr. Cochin has no reason at all to kill both of these men? Well, I suppose he might have a reason or two.
Mark.
Oh, sorry, hold on. You killed Rel? Maybe you're not such a bad guy after.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You're still a suspect, make no mistake about that. The perfect evidence, the perfect testimony. These are the only things I wish to hold.
What are you doing?
You will stay under my authority and go investigate Mr. Manny Cochin for me. And remember, I will not be very forgiving should any of this leak out.
You want me to investigate Cochin? You'd just be wasting your time.
And why is that?
Cochin was up in the viewing gallery watching the trial. Or so I was told. Every cop in this place has been keeping an eye on the guy since he arrived. And the only real suspect that we have is still Detective Cochin.
I suppose so.
Wait, come on, Detective Bad. You've got to believe me, sir. I really wasn't that hallway the whole time, sir. I never took a single step into this room, sir.
Okay. And you're saying there was someone else who passed through the hallway?
No, there was no one else, sir.
Why should I believe that you didn't do it? That's one incredibly foolish detective. Standing right in front of a crime scene all by himself. It's as good as a confession of guilt.
I have to admit, it's a bit strange. Most criminals will fabricate some sort of lie to escape their crimes. And if that detective really wanted to prove that he is innocent, you'd think he would at the very least offer up, "I spaced out while on duty," or the like.
Come on, Gumshoe. Time for your interrogation.
Aww.
Detective Bad.
Someone tell the judge to stop horror farming over there.
No, someone tell Detective Bad to stop
Miles
R
Edgeworth?
farming.
No, he'll never stop. He's the coolest.
The judge about to air combo me.
Yeah, true. It looks like he's about to pull a command grab on you, actually.
He does. Nick, it's your turn to speak, because it's the judge.
And that, as they say, is right. Is that right, everyone? The thing is, I don't think he had that animation in the original game. I think they added that for this.
You look fucking pissed. Well, I suppose we should both be getting back to our real jobs now, huh? Before we do, Miss Yu, there's something I'd like to speak with you about. What is it? Everything is neat and tidy on top of the table, but not a single disturbance in sight. So, what did you want to ask me about? The current case of the murdered Kadopian embassy staff member. I've heard that people have begun calling it the second KGA incident. Only among you law enforcement types. And what about it? I'd like for you to tell me everything you know about the original KGA incident. I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't know anything beyond what was reported in the papers. No, I believe you know much more, since you are directly tied to the KGA incident. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop with the false accusations. Baseless outbursts are useless both inside and outside the courtroom, don't you know? I do, but I also know that I do have a leg to stand on here. You think you could stop making that ultra serious face in front of me? If you could please stop laughing for just 1 second. I'm not going to make any headway like this. I'm just going to have to show her exactly how related to the KGA incident she is. How the fuck do I do that? Miss Yu, I believe that I have proof of your connection to the KGA incident. That file is your proof? Very well then. Why don't you tell me exactly how I'm related to the KGA incident? I have to read it again, give me a sec. Oh, wait. Connection to the KGA incident is through the victim. The victim's name is CCU. You will note that she has the same last name as you. Can you really tell me with a straight face that you are not related to this case? Sorry, but we're not related. What?
What?
Just kidding. You asked that question with such a serious look on your face. I couldn't help but... Miss Yu, I ask that you please tell me the truth. Alright, I'll tell you everything I know. As you guessed, the one who reported the smuggling activities of the Amano group was my sister, CCU, as I thought. And she was killed right before she was to testify at the impending trial by Manny Cochin. But because he was tried once, and was acquitted, he gets to live out the rest of his cushy life completely carefree. All because of a lack of evidence. No, I hear that the evidence to convict him did exist. What? I heard it from Mr. Faraday himself after Mr. Cochin's trial was over. Apparently a man in black made off with the most important piece of evidence. Then the evidence had been tampered with? Isn't it just like a criminal to do something like that? Smuggling ring being run out of the Amano group by one of its secretaries, they bailed Mr. Cochin out. Turns out they were in league with each other all along. How big was the smuggling ring? Was it a large operation? I don't really know, which is why I want to become the lead defense. In this case that people are calling the second KGA incident. But I haven't learned anything new at all. I was probably expecting too much, I know. I mean, you think this case has nothing to do with the smuggling ring? I don't know what to think. Why did Mr. Cochin want to meet with you earlier? Actually, he came to watch the trial. Apparently, he only found out that I was a defense lawyer on this case after he arrived. He figured he should say hi, and one other thing. Looks like you couldn't resolve anything this time either. Too bad. What's that supposed to mean? Oh boy, stop with the scary face already. I'm fine, really. I gave him a good slap across the face. Excuse me. The way she talks about slapping him as she laughs away is kind of creepy. But it's just as Mr. Bad said, he's not related to the double murder. I asked around and the people in the gallery claimed that he was in his seat the entire time. Talk about cruel fate. Well, this is about all I know. Haha, sorry. Guess it wasn't much help, huh? That's not true. I'm sorry I made you recall such a painful time in your life. Oh fuck, I skipped it. You really are, Edgeworth, you really are too serious for your own good. You really need to learn to relax. We wouldn't want you to die of stress, would we? Thank you for the advice, but there's no need to worry. I work in my own way, and I will catch this criminal my own way as well, you'll see. Look at you with your game face on, ready to go. I'm making no such face. Did you know laughter is the best medicine, Edgeworth? Don't you get tired of making such a serious face all the time? I'm charged with making sure that all the criminals of this world are found guilty. I have no need for laughter. Jesus, man, calm down. There you go, making that face again. Oh well. I've gotta get going. I still have a few loose ends I need to tie up.
Crazy. Edgeworth would only find joy and pleasure in his life when he met Phoenix.
That's a bit interesting, wouldn't you say?
What?
Turning to the camera.
I was gonna say it's a little bit gay, but yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's quite gay. Yeah.
The KGA incident and this murder investigation. It is my belief that these two cases are related to each other somehow. Plus, that Detective Gumshoe. It's obvious he's lying, even though the lie is hurting his chances. Clearly, this case is far from over. But whether or not that detective is the murderer can only be determined once I've completed my perfect investigation. Mr. Von Karma, I swear to uphold your honorable name. Well, my name isn't Miles Edgeworth. Oh. What a innocent
Thank goodness
boy.
it's not.
An innocent boy.
To be continued right now.
Oh my god, Tim!
Wait, hold on. Where's my, hang on, where is it?
Where's your what?
I forgot to play this. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Sir?
Mark, did you ever see that Letty edit where it's that part from where Ed is telling that story about the giant Kanker sisters, and he's like, "No, it's my turn."
That song is in GTA 5 thing, and when it came on the radio, it's just like, oh, it's the JoJo song. Cool.
Oh wait, you mean Roundabout? It's in GTA 5? Yeah. I didn't know that.
Do was follow the train, Jotaro.
All you had to do was drop the bulldozer on him, deal.
Jotaro misses the train. Oh, yada yada.
Is it? What is to become of the trial into the Cadopian embassy staff member murder?
Indeed, since both the suspect and the prosecutor are now dead, this case will be dismissed. In other words, the trial ends here prematurely. I still win. By default, my favorite way to win. It looks like you'll have to wait just a bit longer.
I suppose it can't be helped.
We already knew that this was going to happen because smart viewers will notice that Edward's first case was actually that one he had with Mia Fey in the game.
Exactly. You didn't read.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, just making sure.
Because he had, I was like, it's Baby Edgeworth again. When I saw him.
Yeah, but like, it's funny how consistent that is. Where they're just like, this, it's like you'll know this isn't actually his first trial. Like as soon as the case starts, because like you remember.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, where was I? The evidence for this trial will be transferred to.
I think you... Yeah. Sir, what do you think about the murder of the Cadopian embassy staff member? And and the murders of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell.
What an outrageous circus it's all become. That Faraday brought it all upon himself with his naivete.
An outrageous circus. Right, sir.
No, that case isn't until the second.
No!
I grow wary of this topic, Edgeworth. I will have you assigned to a different case. Papa, you'll come and watch my clothes baby next, won't you? I'll consider it. Consider it?
Damn, to your own kid? To your own kid?
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
What a fucking ass.
He's like, that depends. Are you gonna win?
What a fucking dick.
I prefer to talk to I'm talking to my real child right now.
Jesus, man. Sir, if I may, please allow me to continue with my investigation.
Whatever for.
I know that there is already a suspect in the murder of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell. However, there is not enough evidence to prove that it was he who committed the crime. I'd like to continue investigating in order to find the perfect proof of his guilt.
Perfect proof? Don't make me laugh. A worthless person like you has no right to claim such a thing as perfection.
Damn,
He's
dude!
You're supposed to be your fucking trained, your fucking protege. Why are you talking to him like that? Papa? Who do you think is the real culprit behind these murders? Miles and I were competing to see who could find the real killer first. Plus, being able to investigate a real crime scene is a really rare opportunity. It would give us some great real-life experience, wouldn't you agree? If you want to investigate this case that much, then do as you wish.
Then you're allowing us to continue?
In court, your top priority is to win, and a solid investigation is one of the keys to winning. You have to make sure you become recognized as a first-rate prosecutor. It wouldn't be very interesting otherwise. I'm returning home now. Edgeworth, Francisca, see to it I'm not disturbed, save for the results of the competition.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Of course, Papa.
Fucking Francisca. Thank you.
What are you thanking me for? Your logic earlier is built on that scruffy detective's life. That means the competition is going on.
Yes, just as you wished.
I could let you have gone on that. Now then, see to it that you have... Let's see how well you fare on the investigation here, Miles.
I know I don't have enough information yet, so my first order of business will be to question anyone involved with this case. She's following me. Oh, yeah, that's a first. I didn't expect this.
Like there's a whole backside to this case that we're not seeing.
And here we had thought that it was a case where the two men had killed each other.
We're lacking in information. And as a Von Karma, I can hardly call it a perfect investigation.
Indeed, it is as you say.
I can't believe we agree on something.
I know, I'm surprised too. Just what is so revolting about agreeing?
Anyway, our first move should be to speak about what related to this case.
Indeed, even if you had not said it, I was planning to do so anyway. Ah! What was that lash for? She's like, bitch. Miss you? Oh, too, Edgeworth. And who are you? Wait, you were at the crime scene just now, weren't you?
You should be disbarred for not knowing who I am. I am Francisca Von Karma, and I am about to become the successor of the family name.
About to. I guess that means that for now, you're still just another kid. In which case, it's only natural that I didn't know who you are.
Hmm?
Why are you whipping me? Anyway, looks like they're planning to hold the evidence a bit longer. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's waiting. Terribly sorry, but I have a few more questions to ask of you. Look at you, eyebrows scrunched with lines on your forehead. And that to ask of you. What exactly is so funny? Sorry, I'm just bad at dealing with a super serious atmosphere. Apparently they failed to teach you proper behavior at the crime scene in law school. I feel so much better now. So what is it you want to talk about? I'd like to inquire as to where you were at the time of the murder. We were in the defendant lobby number 1 the whole time, up until we heard the gunshot. And by we, I mean Mr. Bad. If you don't believe me, feel free to ask him yourself. You were with Detective Bad? Why? We had a little something to discuss, that's all. So I take it that you are acquaintances with Detective Bad? Yeah, he was the detective in charge of the KGA incident. Detective Bad is also related to that incident? That's right. He was the one who's supposed to protect my sister, Cece. And you know how that turned out, don't you, Edgeworth?
Miles Edgeworth, I have no idea what you two are talking about. I've heard of the KGA incident with my papa. But how does that case relate to you?
The victim of the case, CCU, was my little sister. You're making that super serious face again. I'm fine, really. Just make it a point to rub some more salt on his wounded pride every time I see him. The way she talks about doing that, she laughs his way, is kind of creepy. Oh, speaking of Mr. Bad, he and Mr. Faraday, I'd say they met up just about every single time the Yadagarasu made a move. It was practically a given that the two would meet up at every one of the crime scenes. I see, he did mention that he is in charge of the Yadagarasu investigation lawyer. Maybe I should ask her what she knows about the Yadagarasu in more detail. You claimed that at the time of the murder you were with Detective Bad.
But don't you lawyers usually discuss the trial with your clients during a recess?
I do, and that's what I was planning to do. And Mr. Faraday was being rather threatening and he dragged Mr. Rell away. After that, Mr. Bad came into lobby number 1, so we just stayed there and talked. And what did you talk with Mr. Detective Bad about? Nothing interesting. I just insulted him some. Talked about how the trial was going, and then I insulted him some more. Bloody, she's not laughing, her mouth seemingly spews nothing but insults. Anyway, Mr. Bad and I were in the defendant lobby number 1 when the murders occurred, so I really can't tell you anything about the hallway or lobby number 2. I see. Mackerel. I'd like to ask you a few questions about your client, Mr. Mackerel. Now, your client first claimed to be the Yadagarasu, is that correct? Yeah. Once I heard that it was the Yadagarasu that had made off with the evidence from KJ8, I began to ask Mr. Rell all sorts of questions, but to no avail. Turns out Mr. Rell was not the Yadagarasu. He had just made that up. He made it up? Mr. Rell's crime was caught on tape by the security cameras, but there's no footage of him.
I said I made it up. Fabricated the whole thing I did.
Wow.
You had to piss on the side, boy. Make it a stealth mission.
I said you're pissing way
Too loud, boy. This is no footage of him sneaking into the Cadopian embassy itself.
Hold on just for 1 second. Then you meant to say that you knew that he was not the real Yadagarasu? And that he was just another cold-blooded killer? And you were ready to defend him?
Yes, that's right. I see. So a defense lawyer is actually just someone whose job it is to cover for criminals.
That's why defense lawyers are so detestable. There are no match for us on Congress.
I don't believe it. You're serious. Why don't you save that face for something really worth being serious about? And that's worth. Don't you remember what I said earlier? I have my own agenda. I'm still on the hunt for leads regarding the KGA incident, alright? For that, you have not a single qualm about defending a known killer. Don't put words into my mouth. I said no such thing. The only way I had to get close to Mr. Rell was to be his lawyer. I had no intention of covering for him, ever. So don't you dare suggest I was going to. I'm sorry. Forgive my rashness. It's you. I was wondering if you could tell me about the Yadagarasu. Yadagarasu, huh? don't really know much about that character myself. But I do get a lot of consultation requests from companies to defend them. Requests from companies? Yatagarasu isn't some petty thief out for money, you know.
Alright then, perhaps the Yatagarasu is in the business of stealing people's lives.
You're not very funny or witty, are you, little Miss Von Karma?
Damn.
Got her. Francisca, be careful about who you whip. Choose carefully, or maybe we'll be super.
There. Chose carefully, just like you wanted.
That's me actually laughing. That was funny. That was hilarious, little Missy.
Of course it was.
What is wrong with these two women? Why does my pain give them delight?
That's it. I can never be with a woman.
And that's why I'm gonna marry Phoenix. Wait.
Ooh. In the end, what is the Yatagarasu? I have to say, I never even heard of this thief when I was in Germany.
What are these feelings I have for him? Because it's the complete opposite of I feel when I see a woman. The Yatagarasu deals in information, namely in digging out dirt about backroom dealings and the like of companies. The Yatagarasu is a vigilante who steals such info and then makes it public for all to see.
Vigilante or not, this person sounds just like another criminal to me.
Kinda like Anonymous, isn't it? I suppose you could put it that way too. But either way, I get a lot more clients now, thanks to that thief. Sounds like Miss Yu is profiting nicely. Suppose I've gone all I can out of Miss Yu. I should move on and speak with the Detective Gumshoe now. Hi, Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe?
Hey, it's you, pal. You're here.
As am I.
I don't think you need to whip him to let him know that.
I didn't do it, pal. I swear, on my honor as a detective, I really didn't.
Your words are useless. I place my trust only in the evidence, Detective. Once the investigation is fully over and should we find out that you are the killer, there will be no mercy to be had for you.
Alright, pal.
But you're not worried, right? After all, you have nothing to worry about if you really are innocent, that is.
That's right. Hey, pal, go ahead and do your perfect investigation. Get the real killer, will ya?
I would have done so even had you not requested me to, Detective. So you and Mr. Faraday had a small meeting last week, did you? And what exactly did you do to make him so angry?
I just asked Detective Madness thing myself, pal. Turns out, he was mad at me because on my very first day as detective, I reported it in my usual post instead of the Criminal Affairs Department. By the time I got down to the Criminal Affairs, I was really, really late. And that's when he gave me that huge screech.
I remember doing the same exact thing in elementary school. On the first day of school every year, I'd always wind up going to my old classroom.
How pathetic for the detective to be comparable to a mere school child. You claim to be standing guard in front of the door to lobby number 2 during the recess. However, when did you receive the order to do so, and from whom?
Earlier around 3:20 from Detective Madness. Today's trial took a really crazy turn. So I was told to make sure nothing happened to Mr. Faraday.
And yet something did happen to him, correct? Looks like it was a total waste of manpower to assign guard duty.
Oh, your words say worse than your
So it was Detective Bad who ordered him to stand guard, huh? Now then, Detective Gumshoe, is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
No.
Oh, not a thing, pal.
In that case, allow us to take a look at what you're carrying on your personage.
Ah, wait. You can't do that.
There's nothing of any particular value here. Well, my hand. Oh.
Well, my handcuffs and badge were confiscated by Detective Dad.
There's an ad break. Okay, I'll give it a minute. I'm thinking, by the way,
Man, I guess I'm gonna have to need a minute to think about this.
I
Wait a minute.
think the next... I just thought of a great thing to call the next part.
No.
Bad to the bone. I do need to write that down because I'll forget it. Where the fuck?
Jennifer's like, eh? Jennifer's like, eh? Eh?
Eh? Jeez, so why is it so loud? Oh my
You
god.
guys gonna see Zootopia? You guys gonna see Zootopia too? Or like Zootopia?
Maybe?
See the new but it's got a sexy horse in it.
Doesn't Patrick Warburton play him?
Yeah, he does actually. Hey, Peter.
Sexy horse? Uma Musume?
I
Yeah.
better the horse.
The horse is here. And what is that open envelope I see sticking out of your coat pocket?
Ah, hands off, pal.
Just oh, it told us already.
Annual bonus check within $5 total, except there is no check inside.
Damn,
I
spent
had
it
your
all already.
pal. It's my first bonus. I'm ready to
A whole $5?
I cashed it. Literally no cash up until I did. So that envelope is really special to me. Now give it back.
You don't need rubbish like this. Don't worry, we'll throw it away.
Hey, that's rude, don't do that.
How could you?
Literally had no... You could have bought a candy bar with that.
I'm sorry, but I need to take him in for questioning now.
I think I've asked him just about everything I needed to. No, wait. Since you became a suspect, there is one piece of evidence I should reconfirm. Officer, I ask that you wait a second. I still have one thing I'd like to reconfirm with Detective Gumshoe.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Did he say one piece of evidence?
Read the line.
Understood, but make it brief, sir.
I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Hey, wait a minute.
The Uma's mouth.
I must confirm whether or not his testimony about when the crime occurred is the truth. Where's that horse gif where he's turning to the camera? It's a bookshelf.
I'm so hungry I could eat it.
It's a bookshelf. What's this? Judge's Trial Exchange Log? It appears to be a journal where the various judges share their thoughts and ideas. The real daily lives of the judges are laid out here on these pages.
There's nothing about the court here. It's just page after pages of unrelated scribble.
Judging by the content, they're very enthusiastic about the courthouse's daily menu. And it would appear that fried oysters are our favorite.
I have no use for such foolish words from that foolish coward.
Someone please assure me that this is not the true state of this country's judiciary. A bonus of $5? Even for a new rookie detective, that's a bit low.
Yeah, even though I just got promoted. I guess I caught the attention of the higher office.
And at that amount, I'd have preferred to not receive one at all.
You just don't get it, pal. You don't get how great it feels to get your first bonus.
I suppose not. I've yet to receive my own bonus as a prosecutor.
Well, I received mine from my papa just last December.
That's not a bonus, that's a holiday gift.
Whatever you want to call it, Miles.
You told me earlier that you heard no sound other than the gunshot out in the hallway. Is that correct?
No mistake about it, pal.
Then you are also claiming that no one passed through the hallway either? Is that also correct?
Nope, not even a single ant passed through that hole outside.
You do realize that the lie you're telling is only making life more difficult for yourself.
But it's true. I didn't see anyone go through the hallway, and I didn't hear anything else, pal. I bet the killer found a way to get those two guys that's beyond what I could even imagine.
So he intends to continue telling this ridiculous lie, but why would he do so given the situation he's in? I believe a thorough investigation of the hallway in front of the defendant lobbies is in order. Child.
Okay.
Go!
How could you have not noticed that coming?
I
I like how
that...
Francisca noticed. I like how Francisca knew she was gonna, like, probably knew she was gonna, like, kick him and didn't say anything.
I know, right? Wasn't that the child that changed money for earlier?
Thanks, that's exactly what I needed.
Kids can sometimes be so cruel.
Looks like she dropped something.
Swiss roll dropped by the mysterious young girl. Says courthouse special on it.
Ah, nice, sweetie.
Oh, nice sweet.
Read that, Nick.
Oh, maybe we should arrest the girl. What the fuck?
Oh,
Turn out to be
she's like 10! Ugh, I believe some sort of punishment may need to be dealt the next time we meet. I believe I've asked all that I need to of this man. Now, for Detective Bad and the Judge.
We have to confirm who's correct. The judge or that scruff face, right? I suppose we should inspect the hallway in front of the lobby number 2 next time.
I suppose so. Shall we head on over, Francisco? Is this guy good? Sir, nothing to report, sir. Is there no one who will make this man take responsibility for his actions on the job?
Looks like we have no choice but to report this to Papa. And this guard will have fun in a walking nightmare after being awakened.
Actually, let's not. I kind of feel sorry for him now.
This area is restricted to authorized personnel only, sir. I'm not authorized personnel, but what, may I ask, do you think I am? The younger sibling of a dysfunctional relationship? I'm not the younger one, he is! Now get that straight. He absolutely is not. You're 15.
I believe there is more objectionable part you should be upset over, Francisco.
I
What's the matter, officer?
was standing here forever, sir. I really need to go to bed.
Why don't you just make a quick trip? The nearest one isn't that far, is it?
No, it's a short way down the hall beyond these doors, but I don't want to be blamed for anything that might happen while I'm gone. So I'm gonna hold it.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe can be a positive influence on the force after all. Wow, this thing is so incredibly detailed. My inner modeling fanboy's impressed. Not exactly a fan of plastic models, per se. But even I can sense the superb quality of this model.
I simply cannot comprehend how that man can feel so much love for such a short.
Oh, I see.
You're a disciple of my father. So you would do well to guard yourself against an interest in such unproductive things.
Yes, perhaps I should take up whipping people like the young lady over here. What?
I can't stop the water, sir!
It seems that the man who was here earlier broke it by drinking from it too much.
And I'm not going to listen to the foolish actions of a foolish fool.
Well then, why don't you lend the officer a hand?
As if I should have anything to do with this. Besides, the water drinking fool's mouth is the thing that officer should be covering. Let's give that officer a description of the water guzzler later.
She seems to have quite the grudge. It sounds to me like someone wanted a drink.
Miles Edgeworth,
Yes?
what is the meaning of this bulletin board? Why are there so few trials posted?
It would appear that the entire week is devoted to Mr. Bell's trial.
Is the crime rate really that low in this country? Or maybe police like the top sort of to get out there and catch the criminals?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that. However, I can say I have my doubts about the younger detectives.
Sounds to me like they're in need of a strict command. And I'll start my discipline regimen with that pathetic, filthy-coated detective.
I feel bad for the big guy, and yet I can find no suitable reason to stop her.
It's an incredibly detailed model.
I heard that it costs as much to make as that it costs to build the courthouse itself.
What was the point of making such an expensive model?
I feel the exact same way upon hearing it.
It's so hard to understand such foolishness.
Agreed. Oh, look, I'm a defendant. It's the witness. Oh, sorry, it's the witness. It's the witness's stand.
I'll make sure that each and every person that ever stands here will be found guilty.
There are others besides the defendant that stand at this podium, you know.
I don't care. Just make sure that you never end up standing at one of them. Oh, well,
Yeah.
sorry.
About that. I'll keep that in mind. We're all like...
That's the viewing gallery. This is where the riffraffs sit when they come to watch. The riffraff?
Riff-raff. It's situated the same height as the judge's bench. I wonder if that's to represent the intense scrutiny of each and every case from all sides.
Street rat.
Street rat.
Buy that.
Fritz, Miles Edgeworth, are you or are you not man enough to stand up for all the
What sort of... Of course I'm man enough.
Any day now, I'll be taking my rightful place behind this bench.
By that time, I should already be standing here.
It'd be downright disgraceful if I beat you to it, wouldn't it?
If that were to happen, Francisca, I'll eat my cravat.
Good thing he stops wearing one in the later games. Probably because he hated it.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, because it's defense attorney's bench. I I'd probably be standing on this side of the courtroom if that incident had happened.
What are you thinking about? Lately, the more wrinkly your face becomes, the less I'm able to read.
Well, I never. I'll have you know I don't have a single wrinkle upon my youthful brow.
Not yet.
Yet.
This must be the judge's desk. You can tell by the gavel sitting on the top.
I had a dream once that I was being squashed from above by this gavel. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh. Yeah, it's a reference to the second. Yeah, it's a reference to the second.
Yeah, it is.
And I guess Phoenix is level one. Such a weakling, Miles Edgeworth.
You have no idea how frightening it was. What? Behind
What?
each bench, for examining all 3 benches, the prosecution, the defense, and the judges. I got an achievement
Wait,
for
you
that.
got an achievement for that?
Yeah.
Funny.
I guess, So you can't walk around noise during games, it's fun.
So you said that you're not available on Friday, tomorrow or Friday, Jonathan?
Yeah, I got shit I got plans
Okay.
already.
What about Saturday?
Let me see.
What?
I'm looking, hold on.
Look faster.
I did, what? Only so fast I can go. I don't think I have anything Saturday.
Cool. Maybe we can play Your Turn to Die.
Okay.
I forgot to tell you, Mark. I've been meaning to replay this game called Your Turn to Die. It's been, I think, maybe like a year or two since I played it. I've been meaning to show it to you guys, and I wanted to replay it, so I figured I'd ask you guys if you wanted to play it.
I'll give it a shot, sure.
It's another killing game sort of game again. Literally, I mean, well, it's literally called Your Turn to Die. So.
I mean, I don't mind giving it a shot. Give me a second. I'm taking a painkiller.
The only thing is that I'm very positive that the game is not finished yet. It was made by like one Korean person, I think. And as far as I know, I think the last episode isn't even like done yet.
Oh, so it's a fan game.
No, it's not a fan game.
It's an actual game.
It's an actual video game somebody made. It's not based off. It's very clearly based off of Zero's game, but like it is really good. So, did you see anything else? No, I don't think so. Well, thanks for your cooperation. No, it's nothing. Just doing my duty as a defender of the law. That'll be all for now. I'll ask again if I have any other questions. Anytime, detective. Oh, no, excuse me, I have to lose that. Okay, Oh, you're that new prosecutor, Mr. Von Karma, I recommend you. Right?
My name is Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor.
And I'm Mr. Von Karma's daughter, Francisca Von Karma. I'm set to become the successor of my genius father any day now, Your Honor. I see. The new prosecutor. Attack!
I didn't press anything, but it's just...
My phone!
Are you alright, Your Honor?
Please feel free to refer to me as just Miss Van Karma. As for him, just Edward.
Apparently somebody doesn't feel that I am worthy of a proper title.
Oh, very well then. I shall call you Miss Von Karma and Mr. Prosecutor Edward.
Your Honor, Mr. Edgeworth is fine, sir. Now about your earlier testimony.
Yes, what about it, Mr. Edward?
I would like to ask you a few questions about what exactly you saw.
Oh, right. After all, it's my duty to clarify my testimony under the law.
I greatly appreciate your cooperation, Your Honor. Now, then the first thing I will need to do is figure out that detective's exact movements. Yeah, $9, ham sandwich, $8. Orange juice, $9?
$7 draw. That's all I'm going to fucking Costco.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say, just go to Costco and get the $1.50 hot dog. Your Honor, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Where were you at the time of the murder?
Do you suspect me of something?
No, nothing of the sort, Your Honor.
Very well, you may continue with your testimony.
Your Honor, it's your testimony I'm after.
Oh, I had no idea you were chasing after me or my testimony.
I'm beginning to sense that I might want to avoid being in the trial run by this judge.
Well,
Well, I got bad news for you.
yeah, you're gonna want to sit down for a minute. Let's see here. Now then, how should I put this? When you get to be my age, you need to pay more frequent visits to the restroom. If you go to look at the window at the end of this hall, you'll see a small window.
Do you piss out of it?
Yes. You caught him. That's the window to the men's restroom.
Bro.
In other words, you can clearly see into this hallway into the men's restroom.
Oh, okay, that's what he meant.
When I was going into the restroom, that detective Gumshoe, was it? He was standing on front of the vending machines buying something from it. However, this I couldn't believe. When I was about to exit the restroom, there was not a soul in the hallway anymore.
Your Honor, if you could please calm down and explain it to me rationally.
Oh, sorry. Let me regain my composure. It was really suspicious. That's what my finely honed judge's intuition said. Although, well, until the murders occurred, I just sort of brushed it off.
Apparently, this judge doesn't understand the concept of staying calm. It's probably all I'm going to find out from His Honor. Oh, it's Judge.
Mr. Edgeworth, may I return to my other duties now?
Yes, I'm sorry to have you held up. Thank you for your cooperation, Your Honor.
Anytime, Mr. Edgeworth, anytime. The judges in this country seem rather friendly.
Yes, if not a little wishy-washy. However, I hear that they are known to hand down very fair verdicts.
Milk. It would appear this vending machine sells snacks and various other things.
Just lovely. What will they think of next?
Don't be a jerk in court like these beef jerks. One packet for $9. Defendant's fresh milk. 1/2 pint for $7. Stay neutral as the Swiss do until the end with these for $6.
No, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
They're awfully overpriced. Oh, I thought that was over. Sorry.
Oh. The lineup is simply awful, period.
Speaking of snacks, I wonder if that Swiss roll the little girl dropped.
I was wondering about that myself. Stay neutral. Oh wait, that's Francisco. Next to you.
Damn it. Stay neutral to the Swiss do until the end with these. The end of what?
Well, I assume it means the end of the trial. I suppose this means that one should eat these during a recess?
You can't can't eat during a trial, so I suppose the only time you can eat them is now, huh?
I wouldn't mind if you want to eat one now. They come in packs of 2 after all.
We're in the middle of an investigation. Besides, I don't have $6 on me.
If you want, we can pool our money and buy a pack together.
If I have to split it with you, then I don't want it.
Damn.
Jesus.
Defendant's fresh milk. What exactly is that supposed to mean?
It means they milked the defendant together. No, that's not actually.
What?
I bet it means that the milk is freshly milked by various defendants on trial. Wait, what? That's
What?
what I said.
That's literally what Nick...
No.
No, I Fuck. No, I think it might mean that this was milked right here from the various defendants.
Mileage refused. We can't be serious.
Of course not. When it's looking bad, blind your opposition with some OJ. Are they promoting violence?
That's not a pun. My whip will make sure that anybody following this advice won't be come up. Oh, I get it. It's a reference to the O.J. Simpson trial. Perfect.
Oh. Wait.
What, too soon?
Compared to the sting of a whip, the sting of orange juice may not be so bad.
I want some orange juice now.
And not $9 though. Don't let the prosecution.
Yeah, not $9 orange juice.
Don't let the prosecution and the defense make a ham sandwich out of you. What?
Sounds like it's directed at that ham of a judge.
Well, it certainly
Ooh,
isn't
so
directed
judge
at.
like that?
Yeah, I know, right? Directed at me. I can outmaneuver him any day. Don't be a jerk in court like these beef jerks. I see.
Objection!
Miles Edgeworth, wouldn't you agree that it's a very clever pun? No.
You really think they put that much effort into the product name?
No. Even a foolish fool can understand the foolish thing if a fool made it up. You're acting so foolishly that I got so thoroughly mad, and now I'm utterly famished.
If you wanted a pack of these, all you had to do was ask like a normal person. When you're in hot water, you might need a hot dog. It looks like the slogan was the It looks like the slogan was decided through a public contest, and the winner was Prosecutor Winston Payne.
That's the only L he's ever gotten. What a pathetic slogan. No presence at all. Now if it was up to me, it would be. If you leave matters in Von Karma's hands, everyone in court will be found guilty dogs.
Objection!
That sucks! Overruled.
That sucked.
Milk $7?
That's what I said. I'm like, that's so fucking overpriced.
And then the cheap cakes are $6.
Yeah, the cheap cakes. What are you gonna fish that Swiss cake? Now they need some.
Doesn't look like there's anything contradictory left in this area.
I suppose not. Perhaps I should check somewhere else. Did you find something, officer?
I think there's a $5 bill back there. Come on, a little more. There's no one working at this crime scene. It's a total waste of living tissue.
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a single person we can deem useful here.
Damn.
You found any suspicious fingerprints, officer?
Nope, just the fingerprints of those involved with the case, sir. I guess we all know the players in this case, huh?
It would appear that way, but I have the nagging feeling that we're missing something. And I suspect that what we're missing is hiding right here in the crime scene somewhere.
He's making a most ridiculous face.
That may be, but at least he doesn't look like someone who would tell a lie on purpose.
I suppose, but to Von Karma, evidence is the only thing that carries any weight.
Of course. At any rate, this poster seems to be of no use to us right now. There are no signs that this fire extinguisher was used in the crime.
If you can already tell from a distance, then why are you wasting your time examining it?
Francisca, let's not try to rush absolute genius. What the fuck does that mean, Edgeworth? Ants. There's a cactus. Ugh.
What's the matter?
I pricked myself on one of these cactus's needles. I didn't think the needles on this thing would be so sharp.
Well, what did you expect? Can you imagine how bad it would be if you were hit on the head by one? Anyway, this cactus seems to be unrelated to our case.
Do you really think so? Because I believe that this cactus sitting on this windowsill is completely related.
Alright, if you say so, Emperor. Oh, well then I look forward to your explanation on how exactly it's related.
Hmm? What is this? It's a pink-colored piece of trash made of rubber. I feel like I've seen something like this before. No, it's probably a balloon! Get your mind out of the gutter. Gonna read?
Oh, well all I see is a piece of garbage. But you know, the fact that there is a litterer running around loose in this courthouse is simply unforgivable.
Ah! It's not like it was I who littered!
Rubbish belongs in a rubbish bin.
Good! So that window on the other side belongs to the men's restroom.
I can't see it.
At your height? I'm not surprised.
Get fucked.
Go! I guess short people have feelings too. Yeah, they do, you idiot.
Yeah, you do, Edgeworth. Why would you assume they don't?
The ants are hard at work carrying their food home. It's a marvel that they can pick up such comparatively large objects of their size.
Well, if you want to carry the mighty Von Karman name and not be squished under it, you better work extra hard, just like these ants.
The same goes for you, Francisca.
Oh, she's Hiyoko. She's gonna squish the ants.
Guess a squish, Mr. Ants.
Fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
Jeffrey's like, I wish I could fucking squish her.
Jesus.
I remember during chapter 3 and the character saw Hiyoko die, she was like, oh no, that's terrible.
Dirt on this bench. It smells like some sort of sweet substance.
Let me get closer and sniff it. I can't believe there's somebody going around dirtying the courthouse. For shame.
Hold it!
Hey,
Oh man, did Miss You sit here?
No. Calm.
there was this old clip from the Muppets where it's just Fozzie Bear slowly turning around and just goes, shame on you.
I hate that noise you made earlier. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Calm down, Francisca. Now take a good look.
By the way,
What?
did you guys, speaking of which, did you guys know that the Muppet Show is gonna get Disney Plus special next year?
It is? They actually remember him in the Muppets?
To celebrate the Muppets 50th anniversary.
Oh, hell yeah.
Apparently it's written by Seth Rogen. What the fuck?
That's
Awesome.
what?
Oh wait, it's produced by Seth Rogen. What the fuck?
That's so
Apparently
weird.
It's supposed to also be like a backdoor pilot, so if it gets successful, then they're gonna another show.
Huh. Interesting.
And the guest star is Sabrina Carpenter. What the fuck?
That's interesting.
Wonder if they'll kidnap Jack Black.
Maybe they will.
That was so goddamn funny.
I fucking love that movie.
Now take a good look. Doesn't this smudge look kind of like a handprint? Kind of like a handprint to you?
I suppose it could be.
Which means that perhaps we can lift the prints of the person who sullied this bench.
I see. And then we'll know the identity of our mystery slob.
You there, the lab technician. Could you please find out who this handprint belongs to?
Sir. Yes, sir. I got the results of the fingerprint analysis, sir.
And do we know who they belong to?
Sir, the fingerprints belong to Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, interesting. Good work, officer.
And there you have it.
Yes, I suppose so.
Now we know the identity of the person who dirtied this bench.
I sense that you and I will be using this information in very different ways. Ants are pouring out of the hole in the bench as well.
Squish.
I wonder if the inside of this bench consists of nothing but ants?
Don't you dare continue with that gross line of thought.
I'm sorry.
Squish. Squish.
What are those black speckles?
Sorry, I gotta go to bed again.
Okay.
I'll just get
Go get a little-
go get a little snacky.
Yeah.
Nick.
I can't believe Seth Rogen is. I can't believe Donkey Kong is gonna produce that new Muppet.
I knew you were gonna say Donkey Kong. I believe it's a.
Just a few. That's fine. That they started with the DK crew.
Mark, did you get the DK DLC by the way?
Not yet. I'm beating them. I'm trying to get like everything in the main game first. I have like I'm at 794 golden bananas, and I need to get the rest of them.
What the fuck? That's so many.
Yeah, there's 1,000 of them in the game.
What?
I'm getting them all.
Oh my god. It's the Odyssey. I knew it was like the Odyssey team because of how many fucking bananas you have to get. Jesus.
Yeah, it's not very hard so far though. There's an item that literally points you in the direction of where they are.
That's good at least.
Uh-huh.
I believe it's a pile of ants eating away.
Oh, that detective. He claims that not a single ant slipped by him, when there are in fact several ants. And yet here is all of them.
God, what are you hitting me for?
As a replacement for that pathetic detective.
Ugh. Perhaps I should add this deduction to the detective's growing tab of pay cuts.
Anyway, I wonder what the ants were eating.
And the look and sweet smell of it, pieces of cake and chocolate from a Swiss roll.
Nice sweetie.
One nice sweetie.
Miles, it's worth the courthouses to be kept pristine at all times. Why are you yelling at him?
No! Was it me that dropped food on the ground?
The courthouse must be kept clean.
Go!
Are you upset?
Yeah, I'm not upset.
I'm not upset.
I think that was everything. Detective Bad, I have something I wish to inquire about.
Hey, how about you do some actual work, you?
I wish to inquire into Detective Gumshoe's movements during the recess.
You're getting in the way of the investigation.
I have an order from Mr. Von Karma himself. Plus, I still hold investigative authority. So I hear you're the one who's called Detective Gumshoe to come... called for Detective Gumshoe to come down here.
Faraday. That guy was just accused. I just knew something was going to happen. Detective's instinct told me. A lot of good it did you. You couldn't even protect one, let alone the prosecutor.
Hold it!
Francisca, I think you need to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Terribly sorry, Detective Bad. Please continue.
I used the phone on the first floor. Called the priest. I told them to send somebody over. And that detective's the only one that showed up.
And only upon his arrival did you set Detective Gumshoe to stand guard, Detective Bad?
Yeah, I waited for him on the first floor. After he got here, we came up to these defendant lobbies together. And as we entered the hallway, we ran into you. She told us that Faraday was really mad. And that he'd been dragged well off to lobby number 2 to have a word or something. And at Faraday it said to not let anyone interrupt them. So what choice did I have? All I could do was tell the big lug to stand guard outside.
And around what time did all of that take place?
I think it was about 30 minutes before I heard the gunshot. After giving the big lug his assistant assignment, he never left the hallway, not once. Oh, and how can he make such a claim? One of the guards out on this floor's main lobby swore to me that he didn't.
The detective never left the hallway. And where did he disappear off to?
That's simple. He must have gone into lobby number 2, just as I suspected. You and I, we were in lobby number 1 next door.
You mean you and I? Get it?
Shut up. Shut up. The only one without an alibi is Gumshoe.
It would seem that I'm still missing some key pieces of information. Detective Bad, you also heard the gunshot, did you not?
Yeah. I heard it when I was in defense lobby number 1. That's why I began running towards lobby number 2 together with you.
How much time elapsed between you hearing the gunshot and your arrival on the scene?
Less than a minute.
What were your movements upon hearing the gunshot?
I grabbed the big lug who was just walking around in the hall and raced into lobby number 2. And that's when we discovered the bodies in that order. That makes you the discoverer of the crime scene, right? Yeah, I guess it does. I'm about to become a prosecutor very soon. You will treat me with the dignity I deserve or else. Leave that thing around anymore. And I'll have you arrested for obstruction, little miss. You wouldn't dare. Just joking.
Detective Bad is really something if he can make Francisca behave.
Are we about done?
Is there anything else I should ask him about? I'd like for you to tell me the exact time you heard the gunshot.
It was around the end of the recess, and the trial was about to start again. I think. He was supposed to make time for himself to transfer the evidence he was holding. But I got the sense he wasn't going to show for the handoff. So I figured I should go get him or he'd be late. And I just as I thought. Bang. The sound of a gunshot hit my eardrums.
So you heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to restart, huh?
All you're doing is standing in front of this door doing nothing.
I get the sense that he's somewhat investigating this crime scene, or rather that he's keeping us under surveillance. But to what end? Detective Bad, may I ask that you cooperate with us for just a bit longer?
I don't have anything else to say. You guys are the ones who said that you wanted to investigate in the first place. Fine then, be obstinate. We'll just do as we please. Come on, Miles.
You may no longer be willing to help us, however. May I ask for the forensic scientist's cooperation?
If you like.
You want to see my badge?
No. Showing off that in front of you make you feel like a big, strong prosecutor?
Of course not. I was simply proving my title of prosecutor to you.
I see. But most prosecutors don't go around flaunting those things. It's like a detective walking around outside with his badge flashing in the sunlight. You show off too much, and before you know it, you'll be elbow deep in angry criminals.
That would definitely be a problem.
I I'd like to think that this is why Edgeworth never shows his badge on his lapel anymore.
Oh, because of Detective Bad?
Yeah.
This pink rubbery substance. I saw this in a different form earlier today. I believe this is a piece of a popped balloon.
I suppose that's possible.
The balloon probably got a little too close to our friend in the windowsill cactus.
That would be a logical conclusion, yes.
These bits of chocolate and cake, could they not come from a Swiss roll?
A Swiss roll? Why would a courthouse sell a thing like that? I don't know. You're the one that investigated the fucking vending machine.
It may not seem like the right venue, however, it is being sold right over there.
The vending machine? Ah, I see. Stay neutral as the Swiss do until the end with these. 2 for $6? Talk about expensive.
Keeping the fact that it's on the expensive side aside, the fact that the cake crumbs and chocolate bits were found in this hallway suggests that they came from a Swiss roll that was purchased from this machine. I think I have a pretty clear picture of what happened here now.
Naturally. After all, I'm here, aren't I?
Detective Gumshoe must have sat on this bench as he ate a Swiss roll. And as he ate, he dropped it on the floor and sullied the bench.
How could he have not cleaned up after himself? How utterly despicable.
Don't you dare whip me again. It wasn't I who made the mess in the first place. Anyway, if it was indeed Detective Gumshoe who bought the Swiss roll, that creates a rather interesting contradiction of facts.
A contradiction? Where?
I think another look at the special courthouse vending machine is in order. There's clearly a contradiction here.
Do you think so?
I think there is one. I think there should be one.
Do not anger me with a foolish game of semantics, Miles.
I better look a bit more carefully.
I think there should be one.
I might end it here, actually.
Yeah, that's fair. You're about to get into, like, another cross-examination very soon anyway.
Yeah, I was like, it's probably best to do that before I get into the big... Okay, let me see if anybody I can raid.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow
About
Legends.
smelling it.
I don't know, is he streaming?
Is he?
No, I'm about to check. He is not.
Damn. Smash stream?
He does not. I'll just do one of my other acquaintances. Do Code Chibi. How do you do channel? Hope I spelled this right. Let me make sure. Alright. I'm rating my friend. I will see you all. Well, Nick is streaming Prepared to Die. Is it?
Saturday we can probably try to do that.
Alright. Well, expect us to try to do it Saturday. On Nick's channel.
Yeah.
Make an announcement.
Return to die.
Day. Alright. Y'all have a good night. Bye.
Have a wonderful